A small northwest suburban town is struggling with toxic chemicals in the ground around their homes and schools. For 50 years now, the list of cancer cases there has been growing. Tonight, an insider from one of the companies accused of causing it is speaking to CBS 2 investigator Dave Savini, continuing his year-and-a-half-long probe.
So right now, what's your pain level?
Like I said, about 9.5, and I'm wigglier than hell.
Scott Carr, terminally ill at the time of this interview last year.
Oh, I'm going to have to bend over for a minute. Yeah.
Okay, take your time. With tumors in his stomach, along with cancer, he believes came from the factory where he worked for nearly 30 years. What's going on with your liver?
It's shot.
Is there cancer there?
Yes.
Carr worked with metals and cleaning solvents at this wire company in the small town of Union, Illinois. His job, head of maintenance. He says he was exposed to chemicals and ordered to repeatedly dump toxic waste outside. What do you know about this chemical and what it does to people?
It absorbs in your skin very quick.
The chemicals included TCE, trichloroethylene, a carcinogen that he says was simply poured onto a concrete slab despite a neighborhood and school nearby.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Carr, a company insider, was called to testify under oath about his role in polluting the land and groundwater below.
They would take 800-gallon flats and dump them on the ground.
His testimony is part of a lawsuit naming multiple companies in the Union area and accusing them of contaminating the surrounding land. Carr told us he wanted to come clean, and the dumping was routine. So you estimate hundreds of gallons of this stuff was dumped every week?
Yes.
Does cancer live on this street?
Every single house on this side of the street, on this block, every single house had a young person that ended up with cancer.
Lynn Alvarez is suing the companies involved for causing her illnesses, including Central Wire, previously called Techalloy, where Carr worked, and this site, the Southern Cal Company. It later became Fibrotech, which has been demolished and remains fenced off.
I've been diagnosed with breast cancer and also thyroid cancer.
The companies fought to dismiss the lawsuit, but a judge ruled last month against that dismissal, and it is now set for trial in January of 2025. Lynn, a mother of 4, hopes she lives long enough to see her day in court.
Chemotherapy, radiation, hormone blocker medication.
What have these cancers taken from you?
It took the mom out of me, if that makes sense. Even though I was there, my kids, laying on the couch, sick, no hair, no energy. It took my breasts, took my thyroid, took all my female parts.
Now there are monitoring wells tracking chemicals near homes and the school she attended as a child. Were there other kids you went to school with that got cancer?
Yes.
She is just one of hundreds who attended the Evergreen School since the dumping started. What responsibility does the school have?
Well, first of all, they have the responsibility of turning over the master class list.
At the time of this interview, her lawyers were in a battle with the school district to provide a detailed list of all the former students there. School lawyers argued that information should be kept private. Why do you think it's important that they trace every kid that went to that school?
So we could track anybody down and get, see how many cases of cancer compared to how many students went there.
One of her schoolmates that got sick was Dana Harper.
I then looked in the mirror and I saw a lump.
Last year, Dana Harper became the first person from Union to go public with their cancer. She was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. What do you believe?
That I was slowly poisoned.
After seeing the CBS 2 investigators reporting on Dana Harper, Scott Carr agreed to this interview with us. What did you feel when you saw Dana Harper tell her story?
I felt really bad. I mean, that's hard.
19 people have come forward now to say the chemicals caused their illnesses.
The material was dangerous to people.
During Carr's deposition, some of his health problems become evident. You can see he rubs his arm, then it begins to bleed. By the end of the deposition, it's worse.
How long was it expected or projected to take to clean up the rest of the plume?
we're going to be long dead.
He admitted he should have known better than to dump chemicals, and he told us telling the truth about his role was the right thing to do.
Does that put you at peace?
Oh, yeah.
In June, he lost his health battle. He was 62 years old. The companies named in the suit deny the cancers were caused by them, and they insist they complied with and followed all safety standards. We are told the school district has now agreed to turn over the list of the students there. Dave Savini, CBS 2 Investigators.
Thank you, Dave. Once a list of former students is compiled, they may be given the choice to decide whether or not to share their names.